difficult. That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back.
It got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the out route, he's got Mostert. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5.
At the 49ers 12-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to
keep accidentally clicking off on it.
Room past the 35, and he's going to step out of bounds up past the 40. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, you make every single catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 49ers
you make every single
use
catch.
the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue
It's
to
probably
build
the
on
worst
their
game I ever
lead.
played.
They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
You're by what, 26?
And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
I mean, hey, it's Tyreek Hill.
Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
Oh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Still bounced it in.
To handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if it decides.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
I got a score here.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I got a score here,
Okay. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And they'll run it here. And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's go.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll wind up short of the goal line, so they will not be able to get this back within a score as this remains a 10-point differential. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that needs to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Got a man, that's out. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen.
Go. Jalen. Oh my God.
As he takes this all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Are you serious, bro?
They'll run here over Raheem Mostert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
Gosh,
scrimmage.
really?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff, now Tua. Looking left side,
Let's go.
it's complete. Touchdown Dolphins. Durham Smythe, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 170 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy off the play fake.
I knew he was going to him.
Charlie Warner from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Bro, I knew he was going to
Where's the
him too.
tight end? You've got to really sell that this is a run.
I got
They're going to
stuck.
make the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third.
On third down, here comes Mostert.
Oh.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Yeah, I got a
Return
turn.
with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we?
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it was fair to look.
There he goes, right side. Now he's loose at the 40. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill.
They made it better this year.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out? Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there.
My God.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
got 400 passes.
Well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 32. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. McCaffrey running up the middle. And still fighting. And he's going to take it.
So he just bounced up 5 people at the same time?
Christian McCaffrey, 32 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And up 2 scores late. No,
I knew he was going for
you
all.
do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
He's going for an onside here. Up 16 points.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game
That
now.
juke is crazy.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Mostert. Diving for the end zone, and we get there.
I just did the same play on you all downfield.
It's back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. That's caught at the 1. And they will get back to it in 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8.
Nah, never.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Purdy.
Dang.
Man right side, it's McCaffrey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up?
I know you're not front. I know you're not front it. So I might just pick my play. I know.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. This is 1st and 10. Tua. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That is the 2-minute drill, and it's very fast. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
2nd down,
That was great.
Throwing Tua. Quick throw complete. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in.
Let's go.
And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
Let's go.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Let's see.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy.
Oh, you keep running that same play, bro.
Downfield. And he'll be taken
The
down
same exact
before
play.
they work it across midfield.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
To throw is Purdy.
Give me that.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking
Let's
it
go.
up. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over.
Let's go, Daddy. I think you just played.
45-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Tua. It's Hill, complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Maybe one quick chance to make a field goal try easier. 2nd down. Now Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Game.
And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown.
Let's go. W come back. W come back. Oh.